Oh, hi. My name is Troy. I study salt marshes, and these are coastal wetlands. They sort of border the coastline and insulate it from storm surges. They also serve an incredible water filtration function in the landscape. And what concerns me is that as we're losing these areas, we're losing these ecosystems that are providing an incredible set of ecosystem services. One of my sites is actually pretty close by. We can go take a look. Here we are in the Greeley basement. It's a exceedingly rare ecosystem. It's hard to find them anywhere in Connecticut, really. I think the best thing that we can try to do is be good stewards of these systems, understand them and the services that they provide society.
The title of my research is Transforming Environmental Decision-Making in China Using Data-Driven Approaches and Information-Led Governance. See, it's just a total mouthful. And then one day I was in the library and it just hit me, like, eureka, purple. That is one word that says everything that I want to say in a 75-page prospectus, except it's simple, elegant, and charming. And so I changed the title of my dissertation to Purple to Platinum. Why purple, you ask? Well, that's a great question. I mean, there are just so many reasons. First of all, purple is the color of royalty. Secondly, grapes are purple. Also, I look great in purple, and no other word rhymes with purple.
So Angel, those are really good points you're making. I'm impressed by the progress on this dissertation effort, and you're really on track to demonstrate that purple is the new green.
PhD is all about understanding and discovering yourself. To me, it's almost like spirituality. The first step towards spirituality is writing your prospectus. You have to come up with real-world problems. How do I get my real-world problems? So there are various ways of doing of increasing your spiritual powers. I do a lot of different works. You know, I come from the land of Kama Sutra. Also, it is important that you meditate and talk to other peers. So I do a lot of meditation with my fellow peers. The collective energy of doing meditation is actually really good. You know, exchanging ideas, really, you know, we also believe that we exchange different kinds of waves, mental waves. And I think that's what I'm talking about when I'm doing spiritual yoga.
So I'm really interested in the emergence of sustainable lifestyle practices, particularly among Americans aged about 18 to 30. And one of the pilot projects that I have going on right now is at University of Connecticut. There's a dorm there called Eco House. So part of what I'm doing for this little pilot project is actually going and doing in-depth interviews with the students, but I also sort of want to observe them in their natural habitat, so to say. So during the participant observation part of this little pilot project, I need to make sure that the students aren't acting differently just because I'm there. So in order to catch these students in their game and make sure that they aren't trying to be super green for my benefit or anything like that, I have to go undercover. How do I look?
Hi, I'm Ali, and I am a second-year doctoral student at FES, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Hi, I'm Brandon Barton, and I'm a fifth-year PhD student, and I'm finishing my dissertation right now. I study grasshoppers and how warming affects grasshoppers. So you can envision these as like a little boxing ring, and I put a little Spider-Man and a little grasshopper man. Well, we shouldn't be sexist. They could be Spider-Man and grasshopper woman, or vice versa. And they go in the little boxing ring, and then they move about. And sometimes Spider-Man eats Grasshopper Man, but that's kind of bad for the data. You can see Grasshopper 1 is resting. Grasshopper 2 is also resting. Grasshopper 3 resting. 4 and Grasshopper 5 are mating. So the last part of my dissertation, I'm looking at the possibility for spiders to adapt to global warming, where I take spiders and put them in petri dishes and then put them in an oven and then warm them up until they die.
When I'm not trying to learn econometrics, usually I'm studying the economics of land use in tropical countries. However, this being my third year and having to do my prospectus and my qualifying exams, I found that time is short and I've had to hire a little bit of help to help me carry the load. Now my friend Bobby here has been helping me out to do the spatial econometrics, where I'm taking the regression of... God damn it, you stupid monkey, I told you! We're doing the identification strategy without percent women using the spatial weights matrix based on the line triangulation, not the nearest neighbors model. Jesus Christ, man, now I have to do this all over again. At least I didn't hire a master's student.